Okay, on ready, set, go. Let's get our stuff on the grill. Ready, set, go. And today, I'm using a teppanyaki grill to do teppanyaki at home. Never before could you bring the experience of teppanyaki into your home for parties with your friends or a fun cooking night with your family. Around the world, there's exciting teppanyaki restaurants, and I've been to a few. It is so fun to watch that chef cook. That's always such an exciting night to go to a restaurant. My kids request, "Mom, let's go to the Chop Chop restaurant." But now we can have that fun experience right at home. I saw this electronic teppanyaki tabletop grill on the Costway website, and I reached out for them to sponsor this video, and they said yes. The ingredients for this recipe are anything you want. Here I have a big cutting board full of vegetables so people can choose what they like to eat best. I've got all kinds of peppers, yellow, orange, red, green. I've got onions. I've got green onions, white onions, purple onions, and I sliced up some thin yellow summer squash and green zucchini. I thought I'd put a little ginger out there and a little cilantro. It's a beautiful, colorful display of the vegetables, which makes eating really appetizing. The prettier it is, the more you want to eat it. I also have a few sauces. I have two different styles of teriyaki sauce. I have a little oil and I have some salt. For the meats, I have two kinds of chicken breasts. I've got the dark thighs, and they've been pounded and cut, and also some chicken breasts, which has been pounded. I wanted to make them really thin so we can get to the cooking and the eating really quick. I also have some red steak. That's beef steak. I've pounded that a little bit too and sliced that really thin. And I love seafood. So I have some shrimp and some scallops, and I cooked up some rice in my rice maker. And then I laid it out in a bowl. Room temperature is just fine, or out of the fridge. And the Costway Teppanyaki grill even came with egg rings, so I have a couple of eggs here I'm gonna cook up. You know, you could even make breakfast on this. What a feast I'm making. I wish you were here to eat it with me. I'm gonna need some help. The grill comes with a 35-inch cord. This is the end I'm plugging in to the grill to make electronic connection. And it plugs into a 110 volt, a normal household outlet, just like that. And the control has a thermostat and 5 different heat settings. I'm going to turn it on, and I'm going to put it on the 4 right there because I want to heat it up quickly. The indicator light will show orange. That means it's on. It'll take 3 minutes to heat up, that's all. It is nice to preheat it because that's going to give your food a sear to it. The Costway Teppanyaki grill has a non-stick surface. For low-fat cooking, you can spray it with a cooking spray or use just a little bit of oil. Or if you like to, you can also use butter, which is really my favorite. I'm going to make some pretty luscious food, and I like my vegetables in the butter. Summer squashes and zucchini squashes are just better cooked in a lot of butter. Fatty meats like chicken are fine with the cooking spray. That's a chicken thigh pounded, and here's a chicken breast pounded. And in the oil, I'm putting in some steak. That's just sirloin pounded flat. And I'm going to put my vegetables on, my peppers, and some onions. It goes fast. This grill is really hot. That's such a large surface area. That's 35 inches by 9 inches. Look at all the food you can make on this area. I even had more space to put more food on it. Hear that sizzle of that food? That's because there's 2,000 watts of power. I like my steak medium rare, so I'm going to flip it really quick. That chicken can cook a little longer. I'm adding a little salt to my steak and salt to my chicken and some salt to the zucchini and the onions. I like salt on everything. And I'm adding some sticky, sugary teriyaki sauce. And that grill is not going to have that burn because of its nonstick surface. It's safe to add sticky, syrupy sauces like this. Oh yeah, that piece of steak is done. If it gets too high, like that steak cooked really fast, you can turn it down. So now it's going to 3. I'm going to put some more steak where the first steak was, right on top of the oil. Oh yeah. The Costway Teppanyaki comes with cute little paddles, so you can use them to flip. or toss, I'm going to add some more butter and shrimp to the party. And a big juicy scallop. Oh yeah. Which came with a date to the party. So there's two. A little pinch of salt and a little squeeze of lemon. Time to flip our steak. These cook the fastest, depending on how you like them. Don't forget about the chicken. Look at the color on those onions and the color on that chicken. I think that's about done. It cooks in a jiffy. I'm going to put some rice right where all of that teriyaki sauce was to heat up that rice. Just like they do at those teppanyaki style restaurants. They put the rice right on the grill. Move over, onion. It's going to be time for the egg. I'm putting my little egg mold down, giving it a spray and a crack. Okay, let's hope the yolk is okay. There we go. Whee! Think about the fun Sunday brunches. You can do eggs and hash browns all in the same cooking surface. The egg needs to go in last because the egg is quite quick cooking. A little salt and a tiny bit of cracked pepper. I'm just not a pepper girl. That's plenty. And I see my shrimp turning white. Time to flip it. You don't want to overcook shrimp, that's for sure. The same goes for the scallops. And I'm sprinkling some cilantro and some little green onion slices, just like it's snowing, just like confetti. One more flip. Oh yeah, that teriyaki chicken looks fantastic. Doesn't all that look appetizing? Don't you just want to eat a bite of everything there? What a feast. I hope you like the idea of using the Costway Teppanyaki tabletop griddle for your next party, even if that party is you and your family. It's one of the coolest kitchen appliances I've seen ever. Now I can bring the fun and joy of a teppanyaki restaurant experience to my very own home, and you can too. This Costway Teppanyaki griddle came right to my door. This was the box it came in. I took it out of the box. It was packed so well. They do that so there's not going to be any damage during shipping. I laid it all out on my counter, and it came with a lot of accessories. The accessories were the 6 little paddles it came with, the little egg rings, and here's the electronics for it. Just a simple 35-inch cord with the hookup for the grill, and on the other end, the simple plug. And then the oil tray. And this is how you insert the oil tray to assemble it. It's nothing. You just slide it in, which is great because you can also slide it out for cleaning. It's dishwasher safe. And I flipped it over because I wanted to show you what the underside looked like. The 4 anti-slip feet provides more stability, and it's also going to protect your table from any heat. And it has a non-stick coating the entire length of the griddle, and the handles are insulated, so you're not going to burn your hands by picking it up when it's still warm. Costway is an amazing retailer. Their website is filled with all kinds of great things for home and kitchen and family. I just love the things I've gotten from Costway. It's ready. I'm going to put it on my plate. Oh, wow. Oh, that rice just looks great. I want to make sure it gets all the sauce, and onto the plate it goes. I made homemade fried rice, and the peppers right on the side. And here's our chicken. Oh, yum. Right there. And look at how pretty that grilled squash is. What color. Perfectly cooked. Oh, yum. So that brown is the caramelization of the sugars in it. And that's going to make it so flavorful to eat. It's getting its designated allotment. A little red onion. Yum. And the cooked green onion. How beautiful is that? And beautiful cooked shrimp. And don't forget the scallops. And look how freely this egg just slides all over that grill. Perfectly done and sunny side up. And here's Mr. Egg, out of its holder and oozing out, dripping onto the plate. What an amazing dinner. It's off, so I'm just taking out this electronic controller. And when this cools, I'm going to clean it. So I'm putting it aside right here. And to clean the grill, I just take off the food on top. It's so non-stick, I'm able to just wipe it with a paper towel. But then I'm going to use a little water and a bit of soap for a final clean. Everything comes off so easy. If you'd burned anything, I think I have a teensy bit where I burned something. With just a little scour, it's done. I give it a quick rinse, dump it off a corner, and a quick dry, and we're done. It's clean. Ready to go for next time. So let's check this out. The chicken is perfectly cooked. Here's our scallop. Oh, yum. And it's steaming hot. And the steak bite. Here's the shrimpy. Oh, yum. I'm diving in for the shrimp. Oh, that is so good. Yum. Now the chicken. That couldn't be more delicious. I love to cook. Cooking is fun to me. And this teppanyaki grill has been the most fun kitchen appliance I've seen in so long. Click the link to get your Costway Teppanyaki grill. It comes right to your door. It's so inexpensive, and they're having a special. I'm Rebecca Brand. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel and ring the bell to get notified of my next video. And let's keep making great recipes in life. And today's recipe was an amazing recipe with a teppanyaki grill that really wasn't much of a recipe. It was just grilling with all your favorite foods. I'm going to take a little union break. It's time for lunch. Out of sight. If you like this video, here's some more really fun recipes right over there.